In my previous classes, I have started the in-pit crushing conveying systems. Basically, it is very important topic for examinations point of view. And you see this photographs, and this photographs is belongs to Ramagundam in-pit crusher. Okay, so in this chapter, we will understand the what is the applicability of inbuilt pit conveyor and what are the uses of this. You see in this. You see in this mine, and this is the in-pit conveyor. Okay, so wait for a minute. I have to select any. Hmm. You see this is the in-pit conveyor. Okay, this is an in-pit conveyor, and this is a belt which is connected through the main line. Okay, so what happened, the dumper will be come in here and just put there OB or coal. Okay, it will be crushed here, and it will be transferred into the suit, and from suit to the main conveyor. Okay, so this you can, those who are new to the classes, you can see my lecture number 14. You understand very well what are the in-pit crushing system. Okay, so I let us start where we have left the left this classes. Okay, so why it is important, what are the importance of this, I have teaches on that. So we in last classes we are here. Okay, so we are studying, we are studying for that. We are studying that key, why the in-pit crushing conveying system is important for the examinations. Okay, so apart from the all the advantage, the next one advantage is the lower stripping ratio. Why it is lower stripping ratio? The main haul road system require a wider ramp than the belt conveyor. Okay, so, because definitely the main वो आपको एक wider ramp चाहिए. Okay, बेल्ट कन्वेयर से बेल्ट कन्वेयर अलाउड टू स्टीपर पेट वॉल एंगल एंड लोअर स्टिपिंग रेशियो. क्यों? बिकॉज it can be placed in the any gradient. Okay, like 70 degree. Okay, but in the hall road it will be placed 20 degree or 25 degree. Okay, that is 1 in 16, 1 in 16. Okay, so these are the lowest strip. For example, lower strip ratio, we have, it is a very difficult to basically in the if we made the any hall load, so it will be what, it will be, it required the larger stripping ratio. Okay, so we have the flexibility of the to reduce the stripping ratio with the help of this conveying system. Okay, you see in this photographs the waste material can be scaled up in the quarry using the backfill and avoiding the further transportation. So you see whatever the waste material can be dumped in the side by, there is a side by bypass conveyor is there. So if you see any dirty material, any gang material is putting there, so you have to just bypass this conveyor, so it will be routed through the side by dumping. Okay, so it is also advantage of the side at the side we can reclaim the waste material. Okay, so the important parameter is the techno economical advantage of the in-pit crushing conveying systems. Good afternoon, Nikhil, am I audible to you? Okay, so those who are new to the classes, so understand the techno-economic advantage of in-pit crushing system. The first point is that the operating cost of in-pit crushing conveying transport system is the cheaper than the compared to dumper transport system. Why? So understand here. Let's open the word file so that I can write there. You see when we will make a pit. Okay, when we will make a pit. Okay, so what happened? We required a ramp. Okay, we require a ramp inside it. Okay, so आपको क्या करेगा, एक ramp बनाना पड़ेगा. Okay, you require to prepare a ramp. Okay, so in this ramp the preparation of this ramp is, the cost of preparation is high. If dumper will be running there, you have to buy the lots of machinery, and the duration of machinery is also a factor. But if we have the in-pit crushing system, so what happened? We don't require to make such types of large types of land. Okay, what happened? We have to put the in-pit crusher at one place, and we have to transfer these materials to the belt conveyor actually. Okay, so this is the importance of the this is the importance. Hello Monica, hello Nikhil, uh, Ramakant Dwakari. So we will start with full phase of the mine machineries. So I have left this classes in lecture number 14, in the slide number 14. So now you can uh, I'm continuing these chapters like input economic system. Okay, so am I audible? My voice is clear to you, Monica and Nikhil? Am I audible? My voice is okay to with you? Okay, okay, thanks. So we are studying the techno-economical advantage. The techno-economical advantage, that is how it is feasible, how much it is feasible, and how much it is economic. For example, let's say if the input conveying system is the best method of the conveying system. So understand, if it is the best method, then it will be also a cheaper than the existing dumper and shovel combinations. Okay, so in this slide you understand that how economical is the input conveying system. Okay, the operating cost of the input conveying conveyor transport system is cheaper compared to the dumper transportation system. Okay, it is a cheaper than the dumper transportation. So here what I call, there is a two type of cost. Understand here, there is a two type of the cost. There are two types of cost. There are two types of cost. Okay, the first cost is the capex. This is called capital expenditure. Okay, this is the capital expenditure. And the second cost is what? Operating cost. मतलब running cost. So it is, the statement is clearly said that the dumper and shovel combination and input conveying system, the operating cost is greater than, lesser than dumper and shovel cost. Okay, which it is talking about the operating cost. It is not talking about the capex cost. It will be separately. I will teach you. Okay. So actually, I actually forgot to give the access. That's why you were unable to join. So sorry for that. But we will start it. Input conveying systems. So we are studying the techno-economical advantage of input conveying system. So I am teaching you that the operating cost of the input process is conveyor system transportation. Conveyor transport system is cheaper than the compared to dumper and transportation systems. Okay, so in case of all dumper transport system, the loaded dumper have negotiate gradient over longer distance. In case of the mine, causing severe strain and dumper, resulting a more fuel consumption, more maintenance required, and less availability. But this can be reduced very much in the case of input conveying system, where dumper have travel and level conditions and most of the time. Okay, because dumper want what? Level ground. Okay, so to level this ground you have to put extra effort, you have to put grader, dozer. Okay, and in input conveying system you can make it at any gradient. Okay, so for that point of view, the input conveying system is more profitable than the dumper server system. Due to the input control system, there will be a reduction of manpower and output manpower shift. Okay, so why? Because it requires 5 to 6% to handle the whole systems per shift. Okay, but in the, you see, in the mines it will also helpful for the safety point of view, because whenever the man is less, so the man machine interaction is also less, and which will be also improve our the safety precautions. Okay, so in dumper service system, you see in every dumper we required a what? A driver. Okay, we required a operator, dumper operator, shovel operator, dozer operator. So as much as the manpower will be increased, the safety hazards will also increase. Okay, because the man machine interaction will be increased. The exposure of persons working in these mines is also increased. So if we talk about the input conveying system, it will be a lesser chance of the any hazards, because the manpower is very less required to be run these systems actually. Okay, so in case of deep mines, more dumper are required to causing a crowding of dumper. This can be minimized with a great extent. Okay, as the traffic density of main hauler reduce the system, the maintenance of cost of reduce. Okay, आप अगर इनफिट क्रैसिंग सिस्टम को आप क्या करोगे, लगा दोगे, क्या होगा? It will be reduced. It will be help to reduce the cost of maintenance of the hauler basically. Okay, so there will be some reduction of the dumper fleet due to the input clearing system. The general pollution level along the main hauler is also reduced, because a dumper required a diesel, sometimes it requires petrol. Okay, so it will produce a noxious gas NOx and SOx and CO2. Okay, but in case of input current system, it will be done by the electricity. Okay, so the pollution in the mines area will be drastically reduced. It will also a sustainable mining basically. The general pollution level of okay, higher the heap of OB can made of the heap conveying system, which leads to reduction of the area required to OB. Okay, so what does it this statement is speaking to you? Actually, understand. You see, let example, let example. You want to dump at the height of 30 meter. Okay, this is height of 30 meter. Okay, so this is very important practical question. So how to make this? How to make this 30 meter bench? Actually, this 30 meter bench is not made in one go. Okay, understand it is how to make the 30 meter bench. Okay, understand how to made 30 meter bench. Okay, actually, let example this is a our high wall bench. Okay, okay, and our DGMS and scientific study give permissions. Okay, let's consider see this is 6 meter, 6 meter height of bench 6 meter, 6 and 6. So how many bench? One, two, three, 4, 5. So how much meter it is? It is 30 meter high. Okay, and DG must give the permission of overrun of the height of 15 meter each. So how many bench required? We require 15 meter height one bench, another bench required two bench. Okay, understand? So if understand first bench and second bench. So it is a 15 meter. Okay, and it is also 15 meter. Okay, so यहाँ थोड़ा अच्छे से नहीं बना, मैं इसको अब यहाँ बना देता हूँ so that you will understand very well. For example, आप देखो ठीक है. सो अभी मेरे ये 15 मीटर है यहाँ से, और यहाँ से 15 मीटर है. Okay, so how to make this 15 meter? What happened? The OPM lasted here in Haiwar. First, the large size of boulder will be placed at the bottommost point. Okay, will be placed at the bottommost point. Okay, we have to dump like a trip dumping. This trip dumping you have to dump like that. Okay, the trip dumping you have to first put the trip dumping. The trip dumping is what? Actually, when the dumper will be unloaded, okay, will be unloaded, the 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 the, the trapezoidal face, the material will like that. It is called trip dumping. Okay, this is called trip dumping. This is called trip dumping. Okay, so after trip dumping, it will be a height of only 1 meter actually. Okay, the dosing will be going to there. Okay, dosing will be going to the here. The chaining will be going to like that. Okay, okay, so it will be become a height of 1 meter. Okay, again we have to maintain the trip dumping here over the here. Okay, over the here. Okay, again the dozer will be the push the material. Again we have to push the this 3 meter height. Okay, so likewise it will become first 3 meter. Okay, then again the material will be dumping here. Okay, here dozer will push the material here. Okay, again 3 meter bench will be like that. Again 3 meter will be like that. It will become 9 meter. So it will be lifted like a 3 meter. Okay, 3 meter, and in the final touch, it will be merged like that, so that it will become like a this side. Okay, you see it will become like a 15 meter bench. Okay, so in dumper and shovel combinations, so we required multiple times of machinery requirement like dosing, chaining, and the many trips something will be going on. But in the case of what called input curving system. So if we want to build a 15 meter bench, so what happened? We have to make a trusses. Okay, let example you require to you want to make a 30 meter bench with of input curving system. So what happened? What you do? This is the mine pit. This is the input conveying system. This is a belt conveyor. Okay, so you make a trusses. Okay, like this you give trusses, and ऐसे लाके इसको यहाँ पर गिरेगा ऐसा राइट 15 मीटर हाइट से. 15 मीटर गिरने से क्या होगा? गिरने से क्या होगा, एक ट्रेपेजोइडल फेस बनेगा। हम बड़ा बड़ा डोजर से, वी रिक्वायर बिग डोजर, वी हैव टू मेक इट चेनिंग सो दैट आप एक गो में बना सकते हो 15 मिनट। ओके, सो इट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ the higher the heap of OB can make the heap the conveying system, which lead to reduction of the area required to OB dump. Okay, crusher conveyor system is a rapid rich system. It is more efficient than the dumper system because it is operated by electrical driven. Okay, by using the crushing conveying, by using the crushing conveying system, we can save the diesel. I have already speak in the starting of the lecture, and the foreign exchange. Okay, बिकॉज इट विल ऑल्सो, हम लोग क्या करते हैं, ऑयल को इम्पोर्ट करते हैं, तो फॉरेन एक्सचेंज में भी हमारा हेल्प करेगा बिकॉज वी आर यूजिंग इंडिजीनियस थिंग्स। ओके, so the economic of pressing conveying system will further improve the effect of unqualified item consideration for heading huge quantity of OB at the face. Bigger sober like 10 meter, 10 cubic meter along with the 85 ton dumper discharge. Okay, between the cold phase semi mobile pressure. ये बहुत difficult होता है. To eliminate the dumper, short haul travel done to be semi mobile system. Okay, being mounted over the crowd having independent drives taken to the soil of the Overman driving soil. Okay, तो ये आपको ये बोल रहा है कि ओवरऑल आपका ये क्या होता है, ये हमारा इम्पोर्टेंट है और हमारे लिए बहुत ही इकोनॉमिकली होता है, मतलब हमारा इकोनॉमिकली भी ये इम्पोर्टेंट है और हम लोग इसको यूज भी कर सकते हैं। नाउ कम टू द एप्लीकेशन एग्जांपल्स। सो आई वांट टू शो वन वीडियो एक्चुअली, मैंने आपके लिए रखा था। In previous lectures, someone wants to see the video. Wait 1 minute. You see this video. This is, okay, this is the input conveying system. Is the sounds and screen are visible to you? Can you write in the chat box? Is sound, is video sound and screen are visible? Please write in comment box. Hirachand, Nikhil, Monica. Is video sound and okay? Thank you. Thank you. Let's start. Which is mobility. Okay, how they are mobilized. Okay, so in this video you see this is a main line of bench. Okay, actually what happened, we required, हम लोग क्या करते हैं बेसिकली, हम लोग 300 मीटर का, ये जो आप देख रहे हो ना, ये 300 to 400 मीटर का हम लोग एक पिट ले लेते हैं, and we just fix one bench. Okay, so that it will be situated more than 2 to 3 months. Okay, then you will shift this, and this is also mobile actually. It will be done over this track and over, and one this foot is on this ground, another foot is on the track, and this is also mobile. Okay, so the excavator directly put the material in the chute, and it will transfer the material here, and it will go to the mainland, and from mainland the ore, coal and ore will be transferred to the power plant. You see, these are the benefits they are written in this screen, and you see how they are going to mining in top and bottom line. You see the how the full operation will be running with the two of the one main ramp and main sub banks of the conveyors. Okay, only we require one mobile conveyor, bed shifting position for the bottom bench. You see how the bench shifting will be automatically happening in this video. Yes, yes, yes. Similar to bucket wheel extraction system, basically. Is this a high wall? No, 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 no. Actually, it is not a high wall. Actually, sound is not audible. Only video is visible, but videos are not getting. Okay, okay. No audio, sir. Okay, okay. Sorry, but by with the help of this animation, you are going to understand, now, Monica and all. Actually, you understand at least the systems of this. Actually, the sound background is like just a to just improve the video quality. वहाँ उसमें कुछ बोल नहीं रहा है. They are not speaking anything in this background on this. Okay. So bucket wheel expector I will teach you, Nikhil. Definitely it is almost similar. So I will teach you. Okay. So I believe you are understanding the input conveying systems. Okay. In the concept wise. So let's come to the content. Okay. So actually in this previous classes, what some of the students are asking, sir, please teach in the practical manner and see some videos. So that's why I preferred some of the videos I have selected through the YouTube. Definitely वो हमारे YouTube पे available रहेगा. And I have selected some of the video. I will show you into the classes during the classes. Okay. So come to the point here. So applications example. Okay. Application example is what? So you see aggregate LT 120, 140 and L 140 DC मोन्ट्रियल कनाडा, देखो कनाडा में ये एग्जांपल है कि फीड मटेरियल जो ग्रेनाइट था, ओके, कैपेसिटी इज 800 metric ton per hour, okay, मतलब it means that for 1 hour it will be crushed 800 ton, okay. So example, in one shift it will be crushed more than 6400 tons, okay. And production size, and the size is minus 200 mm, okay, minus 8 inch, okay. So these are the excavator, 4.5 cubic meter bucket capacity बता रहा है यहाँ पे, okay. So these are aggregate में भी applicable होता है, okay. This is second aggregate जो स्वीडन यूके में है आपको, okay. So you see, we are using in the limestone mines also. The feed material is 150. The capacity of in-pit crushing cement system is 150 ton per hour. The product side is minus 350 mm, that is 14 inch, and the bucket size, this is large bucket size, that is a 9 cubic meter bucket size. Okay, so you see this is a suit. Actually, this is a suit. Okay, and this is a crawler mounted system which is here, and the whole crushing and the system are placed in this crush, okay. So you see this is a payloader, okay, this is a payloader which will be clean this face and just clean the toe. This is a toe, okay, this is a crust, okay. This is a crust, this is a toe, and it will be clean this toe, okay. And these are those material which is required to push, they are required to push, okay. In civil engineering, okay, you see in the 2 into LT 120 and 120 and dresses in Hong Kong, okay, the feed material is a granite, okay, the capacity is a 2 times, these are two materials, one and second, okay, this is a one and this is a second, okay. So you see 300 mm minus 300 mm, the product size will be there, and both are connected with this with with aligned ligament weld conveyor, okay. This is a ligament weld conveyor, and these are movable through the main conveyor. These are main conveyor, okay, okay. So this is using the granite mines, okay. In cement mines, limestone mines, you see this is limestone mines is which is situated in the Texas in the USA, okay. You see the capacity size in the 800 ton per hour, and the bucket size is 4.5 cubic meter, okay. So you see, if you see that this is a white material, na, it means that the manganese content is very less, the calcium content is high, okay. There are two types of limestone, okay. So the next is a high angle conveying. So this is what I want to teach you, okay, the high angle conveying. So in this way you see this is almost, I see this is almost 20-meter bench height, okay, 20-meter bench height, okay. So how we made the 20-meter bench height with the help of this high belt conveying systems, okay. So wait for a minute, I am coming. So till you have to storm your brain. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now, okay. I am coming in 1 minute. Uh, okay, any doubt you have till, because I have to complete this course, this input conveying system by today in one classes. Okay, so you see how angle conveying system is required. Okay, so if we you see, if you imagine that if we dump this with the help of dozer dumper and shovel dumper, so what happened? It required to first made up 3 meter, then we have to make 3 meter, like that. You have to merge this. Okay, but in the high angle belt conveying systems, you see. But in the high angle conveying system, what we have to do, we have to just put one conveyor to a main system, and from there we have to see how much angle. This is almost 90-degree angle, okay, almost 90-degree angle, okay. This is the more than 90-degree angle we have to put it, okay. The location is Corita. It is a copper mines, okay. You see it is also in copper mines. The practical particle size is minus 250 mm. The belt conveying angle is 36-degree, okay. Elevation height 95 meter. You see this is 95 meter. I was imagining that is 20 meter actually by seeing this, okay. In belt conveyor, then 200 mm width system, the speed is 200 2.85 200. Actually what it is hiding here, I believe it is 2.85 meter per second, I believe that, okay. And capacity is 2000 ton per hour. Drive is a top belted drive hota hai. Power required 450 kilowatt, and the bottom belt 900 kilowatt, okay. In this way they are using, okay. Now come to the which changes does introduce the input crushing brings. Kya changes lata hai, okay. What changes does the introduction of input crushing system bring? Okay, क्या चीज लगता है? The first one is the drilling and blasting. Crushing intake take has the considerable as usual as safety distance have to be maintained. Drilling blasting में हमारे आता है करता है. Okay, loading, loader type and size are careful consideration as usual. Okay, primary crushing, crusher type and concept need to be consideration as usual. Mine planning and conveying system is important. Fitting the main plan restrictions conveying system is defective. It is equal to and more than challenging. Okay, the challenging of mine planning, the dumper trucks have one significant benefit, that is flexibility. The dumper truck are able to haul material from any part of the pit and break down one dumper will not affect the process significantly. Okay, this is the advantage of the dumper. Advantage of dumper. Okay, but in the second point, the challenge of utilizing of input conveying system is to the minimize the need to improve the conveying system as for the LT and LL. Okay, this is the typically require the more long mine planning when using the dumper truck of the haulage. Also, the typically input conveying system factor is the horizontal, the level to level advantage of excavation. And also, if one belt will be breakdown, yeah, main belt will break down, the whole system will be stopped. Okay, this is the main disadvantage of the in this input conveying system. When we implement it successfully, the inputs reduce the production cost drastically, definitely. Okay, the challenge of mine planning. The first one is the optimum case. No need of selectivity, one or two level operations, and wide benches that is required the more than 100 meters. Okay. उसके ऊपर तो वो possible नहीं है. It's not possible to get it there actually. If you face any doubt, you can ask me now. आज तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं पूछ रहा. Today no one is asking any doubt. It means that you are understanding 100%. Challenges: one, to the mining required multiple bench operation and narrow benches. However, there are ways of handling two complications. When selective the mining is required, one LT and L system is used. Okay, one system is moved between the different part of the phase between the different levels. That is 0 to 5 kilometer relocation relocation from between two levels and 2 hours. It requires 2 hours. Okay. When selective the mining is requirement, that is LT and L followed by the, you see, LT is mover extensible and conveyor. The field chart is auto uphill, and when which is placed where the establishing high one. Okay, you see in this main line how it is going to there. This is high one. Okay, so blending is done from the stockpile. LT and LS system is crushing system, different type of rock in different parts of the different level. The different quantity of rock when blended with the stock when further processing. Okay, so combined LT and LL system will the truck haulage. Okay, you see, मतलब कैसे कर सकते हैं, मतलब हम for example here we have to put there. Okay, if it is going to the move like that, so every system will be move accordingly. Okay, so it is possible. It is not a very big issue. Okay, the semi-mobile crusher unit, what is semi-mobile crusher unit? The semi-mobile crusher unit moving between the different parts of the input with the crawler. Okay, this is semi-mobile. वह कहीं भी जाके move कर सकता है. Okay, it is not a very big issue that हम लोग इसको कर सकते हैं. Sizing of the material of transportation. So use sizing of the material of transportation is the prerequisite of the belt conveyor of transport. The maximum conveyable lump size depending upon the belt width, speed, okay, thorough angles, मतलब कितने angles पे आप कर रहे हो, conveying inclinations, crushing ratio. Okay, so these are the important part of that that is effective as the sizing. Okay, so these are the application range. So basically these are data actually वो हमें जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. So this is overall of the pressing systems of the semi-mobile and fully applicable. Okay, so up इसको basically the point to be emphasized means to the special focus while evaluating the input conveying system is movable or even stationary requirement. The first point is that thoroughly understand the working geometry of equipment to be utilized and evacuated. Work closely with material handling specialist. Okay, establish the operating schedules and sales capacity of material handling systems. Okay, try to incorporate the crush convey equipment into the mine geometry with the minimum customer earthwork. Definitely, it is very good point. Use the time sequence mine plan in sufficient details of quantify the material movement and material handling of equipment of the book. Okay, if anybody asking. Does India is yes. In Ramagundam mines, Nikhil, you see in my first slides, I have put the Ramagundam photographs. Ramagundam in pit crystal. Yeah, this slide is for Nikhil. You see Ramagundam in pit crystal. This is situated in the Godavari Khani district. Ramagundam open cast mine is situated in mine under the Singarani company, Colorin SCCL. Okay, Signal Equity Company Limited. Okay, so approach. So, sir, my understanding is the excavator sent to the material into the sort of the input conveyor when it is sort pressing, when it is done into someone and conveyor. Yes. You are pointing out right approach. Okay, upload this PDF will be uploaded just after these classes in the mind ministries for sure. Okay, Hirachan. So, varying the proper interaction of all mining and mining minerals handling is depend on the mine level. Assure proper access and operating because access control is important. Without access control, you cannot ensure the safety. Okay, so be prepared for the additional stripping requirement to establish the system and consider all alternatives to maintain the consistent material flow. Change to cut off the strategy and breach during test. Okay, this is very important. Basically, you see these are the layout. Okay, this layout, this is a line diagram layout of mine planning. Okay, so this black spot showing the crusher location, the one location is there. Okay, and these are the 1600 r reduced level is written there. This horizontal line is the transportation of belt. You see, this is a transportation of belt. Okay, and this black line is a upslope belt. This upslope belt. Okay, this upslope belt, this black line, which means that this is a main line and this is a sub line. Okay, so the sub belt conveyor give the material to the main line here, and this sub line will be the main line. Okay, by this way this will be the transportations. Okay, you see this is the systematic section cut of the phase wise mining. You see this is the how steeper actually gradient we are maintaining. Okay, in phase one we have to maintain here, in phase two, phase three, phase four, like that it is going to that. Okay, this is systematic pit cross sectional called cross sectional diagram. Okay, so from here tell what topic covering next in mine machineries. Actually, in next classes, I will take one new topic. So I will let you know. I have make course details. So most probably it will be a LHD, load haul term. Okay, and after that I will start the belt conveyor because the belt conveyor is still pending. Okay, and after covering is there. Okay, likewise, I will complete all topic. Okay, in HEMM basically dumper, their safety features. Okay, and compliance for compliance point of view, I will take the all the service related to the this machineries. Okay, so I will come on that particular point after 20 minutes. I will take 5 class for the legislation, basically fully based on the mine machinery. Okay, so now this classes is over. So I am giving you 2 to 3 minutes for your brainstorming and doubt. Any questions you can ask me in this. Okay. So now the classes is over. Please ask me any doubt. Then I will end this classes.
To watch the complete video, download Mining Gyan 2.0 app from the Play Store and enjoy seamless learning with Mining Gyan 2.0.